Everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to a Yap Sesh. Today we are talking about my 2025 mid-year recap. Katie Winstruck did make this video recently and I really wanted to make it. I did a different bookish tag of hers like at the beginning of the year and I loved making that video, and so I really wanted to make this one. I love Katie Winstruck. I watch every single one of her videos. They're always so like fun. So yeah, she has an Instagram and a YouTube. Definitely go check her out if you want some bookish content. This day, like today, is such a yapful day. I'm filming 3 Yap Sesh videos in the next week to go out at different times. So we've got this video, which is going to be a Yap Sesh. Then a Summer I Turned Pretty Yap Sesh, debriefing episode 1 and 2. And then my folklore album ranking video. So yeah, it's definitely a yap-filled day. I want to do the Summer I Turned Pretty and this bookish one today. And then I'm going to do my notes for the folklore one, and I'll film it tomorrow, Sunday, or another day in the next week. Anyway, let's get into today's video. Okay, here are bookish questions. Number 1 is new releases you haven't read yet but you want to. That would be My Friends by Frederick Bachman. I actually do own this book. It is not on this cart, sadly, but I do own it. I don't have it with me or I would pull it up and show you. But I bought it. I have not read any Frederick Bachman, but this seems really interesting and I've heard great things about all Frederick Bachman books, and so I definitely do want to read it. I also would like to read Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. I mean, that's not a new release, but it's also by Frederick Bachman and I want to read that. There's a book I've heard of. I don't know, I'll read that. I don't know, we'll see how into Frederick Bachman I get. But it's also a video series I saw the other day, so maybe I'll watch a video series and then I like that I will read the book. So anyway, that's my new release book that I'm reading. Okay, the next question, number 2, is the most anticipated release for the second half of the year, and that would have to be Fake Skating by Lynn Painter. Oh my gosh, I love Lynn Painter so much. I have read every single one of her YA romances and most of her Made for Each Other came out recently, and it is on the Libby hold, except the Libby hold is for several months, which I'm not super happy with. I cannot buy any books right now though. This is just summer, and then I've got more TBR over there, so I definitely do want to read Fake Skating. I probably will buy it. It's coming out in September. Okay, the biggest surprise of 2025 for hating and loved. So a book that I hated that I didn't think I was gonna hate is Stuck Up and Stupid. I did not think I was gonna hate this book. It was a Reese's Witherspoon book club pick, and one of my 5-star reads, you can't see it, hold on. 5-star reads is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, which is a Reese's book club pick. So I was really excited to read that, and I did not like it. It flopped. One that I loved that I didn't think I was going to is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I was not expecting to give that 5 stars, and then I did, and I was like, wow. But honestly, that book had me sucked in. I loved that book so much. It was definitely a 5-star read. I was obsessed. So definitely that was very fun. New favorite author, or at least new to me, is Abby Jimenez. I read Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and honestly that could have been a 5-star read. I gave it 4.75 stars, but it was really 4.75, but like more of a 4.95, like really just a great book. I also read Say You'll Remember Me, which is up here. It's right there. I gave it 4.5 stars. It was great. And then I also gave Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez 4.5 stars. I'm currently reading a Abby Jimenez book. I just started it, so don't ask me questions about it. It's called The Friend Zone, but I really do want to read that. I honestly did not set up my camera well for the amount of books I'm talking about up on the top shelf when... Anyway, it's okay. It's my newest fictional crush. would either be Justin from Just for the Summer. I loved that book, but honestly, I think more of a better fictional crush would be Joey from the Voice of Tommen series. Oh my gosh, I know Joey has so many things wrong with him, and honestly, he is the best partner of Eof. Okay, someone tell me how to pronounce this girl's name.
Name spells Aoife. Aoife, not Oif. Aoife. Oif. Aoife. Although I'm just learning you can pronounce it another way. Quiva, is that right? I've actually never heard of that pronunciation before. And if you Google it, it does say Aoife, not Quifa.
I do not know. But anyway, I ship them so hard, like, honestly. But, like, Joey is really just a good guy. We just need to, like, see through his madness. Okay, and then a book that made me cry, any of the Boys of Tommen series, to be honest with you, especially saving or releasing 6, definitely. But like every book in the Boys of Tommen series so far, I only have one book left. So yeah, that one definitely. And then Just for the Summer, I also put on here, because it was an unexpected cry. I thought Abby Jimenez, this was my first Abby Jimenez book, and I thought Abby Jimenez was going to be a light, fun read. That was not light and fun. That had so much character depth. I was so excited about all this character depth. But, like, I have my authors for, like, light fun, like Lynn Painter, Alexander Moody, Sarah Adams, and then my, like, character depth, like Abby Jimenez, Emily Henry to an extent. I think those books have a lot of character depth. Obviously the Boys of Tommen series, those books, crazy character depth. So yeah, it just depends on what I'm looking for, but yeah. A book that made me so happy was Grumpy Darling. Oh my gosh, I was so excited about this book. Grumpy Darling was honestly so fun and so cute, and honestly that's exactly, like, just, it was so cute and I was in love with it. And I love that it was a YA hockey romance. Like, I feel like we don't get that enough. We need some YA swimming romances. Authors. I did like this book a lot, and I'm so excited for the 3rd book in the series. I'm so excited for the 3rd book in the series. The most beautiful book you've bought so far this year or received, I would say probably for beauty, Beach Read. Personally did not love Beach Read all that much, but I have such a pretty copy of it. I have no hate towards Beach Read. There were definitely some cute parts, but there were also some parts that just hit me the wrong way. I know that's an unpopular opinion. Don't worry, my Emily Henry talking about is coming soon. I just have to read this one and then we will talk about Emily Henry, do not worry. But I want to show you this book. So first of all, we have I Feel Overwhelmed That You Exist. I love that. We have written by Emily Henry. This whole entire just the, like, I just love it. And then I'm sorry, the sprayed edges. Now, I'm not like a super duper fan of sprayed edges. Like, I'm not like jumping with joy over them, but I love these sprayed edges. Like, I'm sorry. It's just so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed with this book. I would say another book that I love that's not beautiful, but I'm just so happy that I have, is Just Add Water by Katie Ledecky. Oh my gosh, I talk about this book so much, but I'm obsessed with my copy of it because it's signed by her! I freak out about this because all the time, because I love Katie Ledecky and I love swimming, and I just... Anyway, that's my most beautiful book, is Beach Read. Okay, do you think you'll reach your reading goal, or are you gonna change it? So I actually did reach my reading goal already, but I'm not going to change it. And I know some of y'all are gonna come for me for this, but honestly, I do think I will keep reading. I think I'll keep reading at the same speed that I have been, even though my goal is not changed. The goal, I mean, it matters to me, but it doesn't matter to me. So I think next year I obviously will change the goal to be bigger than this last year, but I'm not going over 80 books, I'll tell you that. And the only reason why is I don't think I can sustain reading 80, 90 books a year. I'm a bookworm. I love books. Obviously, my channel is a lot about books. If you guys come here, you will see so much bookish content, but I think sometimes I understand some people who are like 365 books a year. How are we reading a book in a day? How are we reading a book in a day? I wouldn't say I'm a fast reader or a slow reader. I think I'm in the middle, and maybe middle towards fast, but again, I don't think I'm like a very fast reader, and so I don't know how some of y'all are getting 365 books a year, like actually. Okay. Any new goals for the rest of the year? I do obviously want to continue with my summer reading challenge. This is my little summer reading challenge cart. These are books that I finished on my summer reading challenge that I own, and then these are all books that I want to read that are on, yeah, that book keeps falling over, that are on my, that could be on my summer reading challenge slots. This one needs to leave, but this one stays. A lot of these stay. Anyway, these are all books that I should read that are on, that could be slots, and then these are all finished that I own from the summer reading challenge. Okay, what books do you need to read by the end of the year? Well, I would say People We Meet on Vacation. I obviously have to read. I am obsessed with Emily Henry, and I'm so excited to read this book, but I am waiting for my Michigan trip to read it. I just feel like reading this book is definitely a great thing to do on vacation. I feel like it needs to be read on vacation. I do think I am going to make a Michigan vlog. I see no harm not to, honestly. And so I will make a Michigan vlog, and this will definitely be featured on it. So don't worry, you will see my thoughts on that. It just means the Emily Henry video is coming out later than I would hope, but I definitely do want to read this really badly. And then also The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I feel like every time I talk about my TBR and me not reading books on my TBR, I talk about this book because I feel like I need to. I don't understand why I haven't picked up and just read it. Like, I actually don't. Like, I need to just pick up and read it. I just haven't gotten over that hump. Like, there's like the beginning, and I've read like the first 3 chapters, and then like there's this middle part of the beginning, and I can't get over it. And then after that, we'll get to the love triangle, and it'll be great, and it'll be awesome, and I'll slay, and I'll love it, and then I'll want to read every single one of the other books. I just can't bring myself to bring me over the hump, and that's why I had not read this book yet. What books do you want to reread this year? I said, except summer, which then I finished, but as of yesterday, I had not finished it, so I put it on the list, but I did finish it. I have read it in the past. This was a reread, but I wanted to reread it, for the Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3. I watched it yesterday. Again, there will be a video out soon, hopefully, yapping about the Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3. I really hope so, so definitely stay tuned for that, though I don't know that it's coming out, so keep your eyes out, but don't keep your eyes like peeled, you know? We'll see. And then another one is Better Than the Movies. I'm looking up there like I have a copy of Better Than the Movies, but I don't. But I do have, so I'll show you this. I do really want to read Better Than the Movies, not Nothing Like the Movies, but I don't own it. Maybe I'll reread Lessons in Chemistry. I didn't put it on my like notes, but maybe I'll reread it as like a fall read. I feel like that could be a good fall read, honestly. Favorite author so far this year? I'm sorry, can I say anything different than Miss Emily Henry? I actually did not love this book the most, but I love Emily Henry, and I wanted to show you another book that I own by Emily Henry because I feel like I talked about all the Emily Henry books except for this one. I did not love this one as much as I had hoped. It wasn't bad though, so I have no beef with it. It's just, it wasn't as much as I hoped. But I love Emily Henry so much. I love her, I love her, I love her. I need all the Emily Henry I can get. Also Lynn Painter, but like I feel like she's been author that I've loved for a while, so like I don't think she counts. And then books you've been putting off, I'm sorry, but can we just talk about The Hunger Games? Yeah, it's safe to say I've been putting this off. Also a Star, need to read that. I'm looking at like my TBR shelf over here. These are all books that are not like on this cart, but are over there that I need to read. I just gotta pick them up, you know? I am getting rid of some books soon, so you'll see that in maybe September, October, a book on haul video. Book you enjoyed with mixed reviews. I am gonna stand up and go get it. Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I had to add this in somewhere because this is a 5-star rate for me. I love this book. I loved it so much. But honestly, every Emily Henry book is mixed reviews. Like, I swear to gosh, any one of these Emily Henry books I could talk about would be mixed reviews. Because I feel like some people are like, oh, I love Happy Place. Oh, but I do love Happy Place. I love you, Happy Place. Or, oh, I love Funny Story. Or, oh, I love Beach Read. I feel like a lot of people are loving Beach Read. But I feel like this one gets really mixed reviews. And I love it to death. I love you, girly pop. I feel like all of my 5-star reads this year get mixed reviews. Like, I feel like this one does. Turtles All the Way Down definitely does. I feel like The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is mostly, like, people like it. I don't know. I feel like Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of those authors where I feel like a lot of people like her. And, like, I don't know. But I feel like all my 5-star reads have been sort of mixed reviews, so I don't know. This is also signed. There she is! It's signed by Miss Emily Henry. Did I just hit myself in the face? I did. That's okay. The book series you want to finish by the end of the year is Boys of Tommen. I need to finish Boys of Tommen. I need to finish Boys of Tommen. Like, oh my gosh. I have to finish that book series. Oh my gosh, what am I even doing? I need to finish Boys of Tommen immediately. Yeah, that needs to be finished. I started predictions for the rest of the year. I'd say The Friend Zone by Abby Jameniz, which is my current read. I feel like I will like it. I just need to, again, get over the hump. It's always getting over the hump of, like, the start of a book. And then also Fig Skating. I feel like I will just love this book. I don't know. I think I really will love this book. I feel like also I want to read some more Sarah Adams. I feel like at the beginning of the year, like, back in like February, March, I was reading a lot of Sarah Adams, and I feel like I want to get back into that, and I feel like those will be like some happy romances that I want to read. So I need to get through summer. We need to breathe through summer, and then we'll talk about happy romances in the fall. And I feel like that'll be good with like the fall vibes, the candles, like all that. We need to get through summer. Yeah. Anyway, those are all the questions. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. We are so close to 44 subscribers. Like, we're not like so close, but like we're getting closer. Like, guys, we are getting closer. So like, make sure you go subscribe. We're 8 subscribers away. Some people gain 8 subscribers an hour. I mean, obviously not me, but like, we're 8 subscribers away. I feel like we can do this by the end of 2025. So just subscribe. Also follow my Instagram and my Fable for more on that. You see all the reviews of every single book I read before I make a video about it. You see every single thing about all the books. Like, everything is public on my Fable. I post a ton of pictures of books on my Instagram, so definitely go check both of those things out. And let me know what you want to see next. Let me know what you think about the Summer I Turned Pretty, and if you want to see that video. And that series, I think I will make it a series of like dissecting every episode after it comes out, except I'm gonna do 1 and 2 together. Anyway, I hope you had a great rest of your, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.